Howdly doodly do, citizens of the nerdy world. Do not press that pause button because welcome back to the fashionably lit review of Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. At least one of them. I've played both of them, either way. We are always fashionably late, but we still have some words about video games. I am the host for this episode, David Mark Moody, the glorious one. And joining me, as always, is my fabulous co-host, the glorious Amy Kate Alexander. How are you doing?
10 out of 10. Couldn't be bad.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 couldn't be bad. That's awesome to hear. That is absolutely fantastic to hear. So as you know, we're bringing this back, as everyone can tell. So let's crack right into it and start with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Basically, we're talking about both of them. And let's crack in. So the general information is, the description is the journey to the Sinnoh region in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. Embark on an adventure through the Sinnoh region. I'm not saying that whole sentence again.
In Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Literally, it's in it like every sentence. Adventures in Pokemon will take place in the Sinnoh region, which I've just said. We're rich in nature and with towering mountains at the heart. Sinnoh is a land of many myths passed down through the ages. You'll visit many different locations in the Sinnoh region while striving to become a Pokemon master. Amy, we all know I am the Pokemon nerd out of all of this. I love Pokemon. It is a nostalgia trip and a half for me, and my general thoughts are that it is a nostalgia trip and a half. It's 10 out of 10. For the nostalgia alone, it's 10 out of 10 because I am a mark for nostalgia. I absolutely do. I love a good bit of nostalgia for myself. And I love the new animation for this. Like, they've gone for the Link's Awakening style of animation, and I think it works really well. I know when the games were revealed, the Pokemon fans out there cried in havoc and let's slip the dogs of war and everything for this game when they saw the animation, because it wasn't the one that didn't look like Sword or Shield or anything, and people were just like, ah! But I absolutely adore the animation. I think it's very cute. See, Bulbasaur's turned up now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
See, there
Bulbasaur.
he is. The best Pokemon out there. Facts. Just saying it right there. There's absolute facts. The best Pokemon out there. I can get a Bulbasaur in it. It's just late game, which really annoys me. But either way, yeah, I really do enjoy these games. They're not for it is, but there is like let's get straight into it. So like the story and characters, like, say, if you've played this before, you know what this is all about.
Let's assume that I haven't played it before. Because I haven't.
It's literally what all Pokemon games really are about. It's like you are a 10-year-old boy or girl, and you embark to become a Pokemon master, or in this one, you get assigned by the professor who asks you to go and fill up the Pokedex and fill it up to the max, basically.
Would you say that you're on a quest to be the best like no one ever was?
Yes, people would say that, and no doubt, indeed, Amy. And that's basically about that. There's obviously other plot points in it. Like, you've got your rival who wants to become the best as well, and you fight him throughout the game, while also capturing Pokemon, befriending them, evolving them if you want to, getting the best team you ever want you can, or the team you just really want in general. And to fight the gyms, get the badges, etc., etc. There's also, as always in all these games, there is a team that you have to fight. So this one is Team Galactic. Is trying to save the world, or for them is to save the world by destroying it, by using Pokemon evolution. It's very all over the place. But they're the bad guys, like Pokemon, like Team Rocket were, and Team Ruby and Sapphire, I think, or for like Hoenn and etc. and Johto and etc. etc. And then basically it's the same things about that. It follows the same niche as always. Like I said, it doesn't do anything new from what the old games did. These are literally just remasters of the remakes with a new animation style and everything. More than anything, it doesn't really do anything different to the core gameplay. So if you've played a Pokemon game before, you've played this one.
I have played a Pokemon game before.
Yep. Yes,
Does
you
look
have.
very familiar.
Yes, it does.
I'm looking. I was like, I'm gonna go on twitch.tv/words about games and find Moody's Pokemon stream, and I'm watching Moody's Pokemon stream, skipping through it on mute, and I'm like, yeah, this looks like Sword.
The only thing they've really taken from Sword is like the battle animations, like it's they've changed it to that instead of what it used to be, where it was just a non-moving screen basically. And now
Yeah, I've
one is
seen
moving.
the old
Yeah.
screens.
Yeah, so that's what they've changed from here, which is a good little addition. I think it works really well. When it comes to the gameplay that's designed, like I said, you've played a Pokemon game, you've played this one, and there's nothing much different to it whatsoever. You get your team, you go and get the badges, you fight the teams, you train them, blah blah blah, and everything like that. It's nothing much.
Match your strengths
different to
versus
it.
their weaknesses. And
Basically, yeah.
is it difficult?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. There are a couple of things I'll get to help possibly improve it for future games and everything, which I'll get to later on. World level design, like I said, I think I love the aesthetic they've gone for this game. I think it works really well because I love the aesthetic from Link's Awakening, and so I have no problem with this. I think the level design is cute and adorable, what they were going for, and couldn't ask for much more for me personally. I was not let down when I saw this animation style when they was revealed these games, and I'm still not let down for it. I think it's a good combination that you get best of both worlds basically.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
It's got to look cute. It's a Pokemon game.
Yeah,
It's
no
got
doubt
to
about
appeal
it.
to that. It's got to appeal to that demographic of people who who love Pokemon, like the designs of the creatures and.
Yeah. And they do that very well. Like I say, everything looks really cute and adorable and very colourful, and it does its job very well and admirable for me. The sound and music, same as always. Catching the Pokemon and everything like that. It does everything. The only thing I would say that I'm still wanting to see is that instead of hearing just a random noise for the Pokemon, do it what you hear from the anime. They say the name. Say the name. Like Bulbasaur
Say
goes
my name.
Babasar. Or Pikachu goes Pikachu and all like that. Like let the Pokemon say the name. I know we all know. I know why they don't do it. It's because that the memory size for that game will be massive.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, people complain about Call of Duty. Hello, Pokemon's gonna say "Hold my bloody beer" by the end of that, if they ever decided to do that. But we'll see what happens for that in the future. What didn't work? What doesn't work, I think, it is very easy. It's very an accessible and attainable game for newcomers. Very easy right off the bat. This came in early in like later games, I think, but they brought it for this game as well. That the level up system. So basically, you have an ability automatically that if you basically have 6 Pokemon and you've got one bite fighting and it distributes the XP evenly throughout all of them, so all of them are leveling up really easy. That wasn't in the game, the original game, if this came out 15 years ago. They've added this in. This came in, I think, in the Black and White game series, and they obviously transferred it over and everything, and they've put it in this game. For new game players, that is a fantastic option. I think for hardcores who are disappointed with this, just give them the option to turn it off. I don't see a problem with that. Just give them the option just to turn it off, and then you please both demographics very easy and very simply. At the end of the day, when a Pokemon game comes out, the Pokemon fans, even if they cry havoc about the game, they always buy the game.
It's reverse Dark Souls discourse.
It really is, yeah.
I gotta admit, like, even as somebody who never played a Pokemon game, I was playing Sword
yeah.
last year, no, the year before, and I was like, it's pretty easy, like,
yeah.
like, oh dear, this isn't. Yeah, and I don't know, like, maybe it could have done with a bit more. Like, I hate that mechanic. That mechanic's in a game I'm going to talk about next week, maybe. Where it's like, you've got a new party member, they're level 1, have fun grinding. I hate that so much, like, I really do. So the fact that that's in, like, Maybe just like, yeah, turn the difficulty up. But like, I hate that whole like, oh, you only get XP for the one Pokemon you use. It's like, nah, don't make me do the same fight 6 times.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And I'll say this is just a me thing. We know it's never going to change the difference or anything like that. Stop putting the version exclusives to the Pokemon games. Like, stop it now. You got it. They're never going to, because if you can double dip, and in the games industry in general, if they can double dip, they will double dip, and they double dip all the time in Pokemon. We know this. Like Sword and Shield was the same. Blue and Red were the same, etc., etc., etc. They've done it as old as time, basically, in every Pokemon game, and it's getting really annoying at the same time for it. I think they really need to give you a better system to be able to just get all the Pokemon without having to say, "Yo, dude, yo, my friend, do you have this Pokemon so we can trade it?" No, just let me catch it.
I remember. So when I bought Sword, I should have bought Shield, because Shield had the
You wanted Ponyta.
Yeah, I wanted Ponyta. And then I was like, oh, I'll try the trading system out, and I yeeted a random Pokemon that I had like 6 of into the universe, and I got like a really superpower overleveled Charizard back, and I was like, oh shit, this just completely wrecked all the game balance. So I was like, oh fuck.
I still have that Ponyta you asked me to capture to send to you.
I know, but then I got bored and played something else.
I know.
That happens. I've got shit. Leave me alone. But no, it's like,
no.
I wish there was. Yeah, I get it. I get that. I wish there was a way, like, an easy way to get like a Pokemon that you want. Because like, I joke about it all the time, right? Like, I like the Pokemon as in the actual like creatures, Pokemon, more than I like the games. And it's like, let me just collect all the ones that I want. Make it easy for me. Let me have Eevee. Let me have Sylveon. Let me have like all the cute ones, Slowpoke and Bulbasaur. And just, yeah, maybe I want a different game.
Well, there's a new one coming out in January, so hopefully that might fix some of the urges.
It's like a cozy,
only one version of that game.
Cozy Stardew Valley style, but with Pokemon instead of chickens.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And like the other things that are like really annoying, it's like some Pokemon, to get them to evolve, you need to have certain items attached to them.
Right.
And getting that item is one of the biggest pain in the asses in the game. It really is. And this has been like for years now, but I'm just like, this is like I don't mind grinding to a certain point, and if the grind gets just too much, I'm just like, nah, man, just let me buy it. Just let me buy the book. I don't care if it's expensive as hell. Just let me buy it. I'd rather spend all my money on it in game currency, in the game to just do it that way. It'd be a lot more just like, it's just vexing as hell doing that stupid grind for it. But they need that. There's like things they just need to change, to tweak it just that a little bit more, to make it a little bit more friendlier for easy players, simple players like myself, and better for players who are hardcores, who like switch off the level XP for all of them and just let me grind it out properly how they want to do it and everything. And I think you'll get a really good balance. So, I have nothing else to shout out for this game. Like I say, nostalgia I am a mark for nostalgia, and I was always going to enjoy this game in one way or another, and I always do. When it comes to a Pokemon game, this isn't going to, like, if you were expecting something next level or something like that, you're not getting it here. So if that's a knock for you, this ain't going to be the game for you, then hold out for Pokemon Arceus that comes out in January. Hopefully that will give you the thrill that you want out there for everybody. But for me, if you just want to go and just enjoy playing a simple game, collecting the Pokemon, leveling them up, playing around and getting the team you want to get, that's the game is perfect for you, and it really is, and it does a really good job for that for me. So for me, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl all get a thumbs up for me. I would like, it's a good fun time, and I have no problem with this game. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yay! I'm glad, because you were really excited for it.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of knew I was always gonna enjoy it, unless they came out and you were just broken. Then that's the only way this game was gonna be probably gonna be fall flat for me. Like I've seen on I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, James Stephanie Sterling tweet out, Ekans' animation is broken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
No.
it's like you can walk around with your Pokemon. So like they have like an animation, and 9 times out of 10, they like move. Like I have mine out. It's a one with 4 legs. You see him moving with the 4 legs. Ekans is a snake, so she's just curled up into like into a spiral, and she just slides across the floor. It looks so wrong in so many ways.
I don't know. I kind of prefer that, to be honest.
Because if you saw just a giant long snake coming after you, you'd be like, oh my god, that's
Oh wait, that's my Pokemon.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Well, that is it for the review. Let us know what you think of the game, everybody. Are you like me? Are you a mark for nostalgia and you just enjoy these games? Not either way. Are you in the middle, or are you just something not for you? Leave a comment down below. As a time for me and Amy to get out and go and play some more video games so we can review them eventually later. Say bye, Amy.
Toodles.
Toodles.